Can you make significant gains in a short period of time in therapy, and what's the impact of online versus in person? I'm Dr. Dan Kessler. I'm a clinical psychologist. Interesting study recently came out that looked at social anxiety and whether or not there are what we call sudden gains. Do people have a dramatic shift in a relatively brief period of time? And what's really fascinating about this research, between half and two-thirds of folks who got therapy for social anxiety in short-term work had a period of a week or two where they made a very substantial shift in a very short period of time. Now, that's not everyone, obviously. It did show that at least when it comes to social anxiety, it validated the perspective that many of us have, that short-term therapy can be highly effective very quickly for some folks. What's really interesting about this research is that those gains are seen both in clients who saw a therapist face-to-face in traditional therapy and in clients who saw a therapist virtually. Of course, I love this article because I am someone who does their work virtually primarily, and I also believe in the value in shorter-term therapies, that many people can make an awful lot of gains in a shorter time and don't necessarily need to see a therapist for a long time. That doesn't mean that sometimes long-term therapy isn't very beneficial. But for a substantial number of people with anxiety, we can see a large amount of gain in a fairly short period of time. Let me know what you think. But remember, if you make a comment about therapy in the comment section, it's public. So just putting that out there.